So a while ago I made a video where I spent 100k emeralds on the Blacksmith, and I also did the same thing again 1 week later on Twitch. So I was asked how to get emeralds that quickly in Minecraft dungeons. Also considering that there will be a lot of new merchant related content soon with the new patch and DLC coming, I decided to make this video. There are a lot of guides out there telling you map X or Y is the best for emerald farming, but they all don't go into detail why that is or compare with other maps. People say that they are the most efficient farming spots basically without telling you why that is. You just have to believe it. Now, most people tell you that either Creepy Crypt or Soggy Cave are the best maps for emerald farming, and from my experience they are both about equally good. While Soggy is really quick but only offers you one chest, you will find a lot of chests in Creepy Crypt, but most of them are hidden behind some combat events, and the map itself is just really large. So I took the time and recorded myself doing a few Soggy Cave runs, and I also recorded the time it took me. For the sake of the video, the recording is at 4 times speed, and I did cut out the loading screens and the parts where I sold items in between. Now you want to pay attention to the emeralds we made during the run, and as you can see we started with 47,391 emeralds, which makes our final results after 3 runs 574 emeralds in 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Now I have to state that I got pretty unlucky in terms of uniques, but it is fine to compare the lower end of possible results. And then I made the emerald farming runs I do to farm emeralds myself. For that I'm running Lower Temple. Now again the recording here is at about 4 times speed, but it still takes a very long time, so I will tell you the results before you saw the footage. A very important thing when doing Lower Temple is to always check the map at the start. If you don't have more than 10 chests, just straight up go back to camp and start it again. It's just not worth your time. Also you want to skip the 2 chests that are where you have to get the golden key, because the combat event is just super inefficient here. 3 runs of Lower Temple took me 11 minutes and 38 seconds. In that time I made 3,216 emeralds. Now to compare the runs we have to do a little bit of math here, but I'll try my best to explain it as good as possible. First we take our results from both runs and convert the times we measure to seconds for easier calculations. Then we divide the amount of emeralds by the time measured, so we know exactly how many emeralds we get per second. From there we can get emeralds per minute and emeralds per hour values by just multiplying these values with 60. And so you can see here that Lower Temple is that much more efficient than Soggy Cave that even with better RNG on the example runs, Soggy Cave could not catch up. If you want to max out your emerald income, Lower Temple is your way to go. Also, I want to take the opportunity I have here and quickly talk about AFK-Farms. I looked up 2 AFK emerald farms that seem to be very popular on YouTube. I'll quickly show you 2 clips of that.
In about 15 minutes we made about 282 emeralds, and if we multiply that by 4, that's about 1,126 emeralds an hour. So as long as you AFK this and hold your attack button down, you'll be able to kill everything no problem. And according to Zombie Cartman, you can farm up to 2,000 emeralds here per hour, I believe it was.
Now looking back at our calculations, with 1 hour of Lower Temple you can do what an AFK farm would have done in 8 to 16 hours. A single run of Lower Temple on average takes about 4 minutes. In these 4 minutes you can make a little more than 1k emeralds. It is totally not worth setting up an AFK farm if you don't plan on leaving that running for several days while you could not play the game in that time at all. Also, you have to get specific items for the AFK farms that you cannot use for anything else in the game. Yes, for speed farming, as I do in the footage here, you need specific gear as well, but that gear is useful when actually playing the game. So don't go and waste your time and emeralds on AFK farms, please. Now that is also everything for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me down in the comments below. There will be another video soon where I talk about all the new stuff they recently posted about the coming updates, so stay tuned for that. If you liked that video and found it informative, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel so that it reaches more people. That's it for today. Thank you all for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye bye!